Welcome back to Everything Defensive Carry. You know, sometimes it takes a picture to show somebody something that you need them to see. Sometimes you can't just explain things. So this right here is going to be my picture. A lot of times what comes up is the argument about carrying a big gun, more power, versus a smaller gun. It's easier to carry, easier to conceal. It has less power. It is usually harder to manipulate or shoot well. But do those disadvantages, are they really that big of a disadvantage in the real world? So what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a picture. Okay, I've got a 1911 45 auto inside the waistband holster, and I've got a 38 special in my pocket, snub nose J-frame. So what I'm going to demonstrate is I'm going to demonstrate the time and the versatility of the 38 versus the power and the accuracy potential of the 45. We're going to apply them to as real world as we can get. You know, all we can do is try to create things. We can't really make it happen. So what we're going to do here first is, this is a scenario. I'm 3 yards away. Got a bad guy in front of me. He's intent on doing me harm. It's going to happen right now. There's no question that this is a deadly force issue. You got to be stopped right now as quick as possible. So I'm going to demonstrate both of these guns together, and I'm going to show you the versatility of a pocket gun. Okay? Now, I'm not trying to convince you to carry a pocket gun. I want to make this perfectly clear. A 38 special, especially a lightweight revolver, is not a revolver that a beginner should put in their pocket and think that they're going to be very good with. Okay? You've got to practice, you've got to put in your time. But the purpose of this demonstration is to simply show you a difference. And you can decide on whether that difference is enough of a difference that would make you either see the advantages of a pocket gun, or you don't see any advantage at all and you're going to stick with what you got. Okay? So, first scenario, I'm 3 yards away. This guy's on me. He's going to do me right now. Okay, we got to take care of the problem. It's got to be done quick. Now I'm going to put it on the timer so we got a record of the time. Put it on my ears. Here we go. Pocket gun going first. Okay, that was a headshot in 0.87 seconds. 0.87. Okay. Now let's say you're walking to your car. You're walking out of wherever you're at. It's dark, okay? You got your pistol in your pocket. Let's say that on your way to the car it's dark, so you decide you're just going to take your J-frame, you know, and you're going to slip it in your pocket. Okay? So, now I'm not going to shoot through my pocket because this is my good jacket, but I'm going to simulate shooting through the pocket with the gun right next to my coat. I'm going to shoot like that. Okay? Now let's see what the time would be and how quickly I can put 2 rounds in this bad guy from 3 yards at this distance. Okay, there's 2 rounds in the bad guy right here. The time is 0.79. 0.79 seconds. So now let's try this with the 1911. Okay, remember we had .87, .79, both well under a second for the J-frame in the response time. So now we're going to go with the 1911. Okay, we got a good center head shot. The time is 2.42. 2.42. Well, what about 5 yards? Does it make a difference? Well, here's 5 yards. It's a bad guy. Drawn from the pocket. Let's see how much of a difference that's going to make. There's 0.86 seconds. 0.86. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's one shot. Pretty good center hit too. One-handed. I'll shoot the 1911 the same way. Let's give this a try and see what happens. So there's a hit on the 1911. The time is 2.64. 2.64. Now, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. This is always a topic of debate. There's always somebody, and some people, they feel good. They feel really good by carrying a large capacity or a big bore automatic, okay? And I understand that. But all I want to do is represent something that is a very probable real world situation, okay? You got a lighter gun, it's easier to carry, you can move it around in your body, place it to tactical advantages for you at any given time and just about any place, unnoticed. With a belt carried gun, high capacity, pretty much limited. Wherever you're carrying it, that's where it's at for the day, regardless of what you're wearing. You still got that covered garment to the feet. Okay, that's the only option you have. That is your option. Big gun on the belt under a cover garment. Okay? You can't walk around like this if you're anticipating trouble. Alright? This looks stupid. Okay, can't do that. But I can do this all day long. Okay? This is perfectly normal. People stand around with their hands in their pockets all the time. And it's as quick as this. So, what do you think? You think your 45, you think your high cap 9mm on your belt beats the snub? I've showed you shooting, showed you the time. So really it's up to you, you know. I understand, I like big calibers, I like high capacity. I also like tactical advantage. And for me personally, I prefer a tactical advantage over any perceived advantage that a high round count or a bigger caliber gives me on any given day. That's me personally. You'll have to make up your mind, but I just want to do the video, put it out there, show it in the real world. Now I will say that I am drawn under 2 layers of clothing in the wintertime. That's just a reality. Carry on the belt, that's a reality. I can draw faster. I can usually get all these shots off from a 1911 in about 1.8 seconds in the summertime from just 1 layer. But that's still way slower than from the pocket, okay, or even in the pocket. So anyway, just want to throw that out there. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.